Yo guys, what's up and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to give y'all a little guide on how to connect with rappers and how to get placements, even major ones. So first I'm going to give y'all a little example on how your social media should look and shouldn't look. So it's basically just having clean social media. I'm going to give you some examples though. Then after that I will show y'all how to DM rappers. So basically with a personal message that you have a higher percentage that they will reply. Then after that I will tell y'all something about sending loops consistently and sending beats consistently, because that's basically the most important thing. And I will tell y'all a few more things that help me to get placements. So please make sure to stay till the end. Make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to comment something what y'all want to see next, and make sure to turn on the post notifications because I'm live streaming a lot where I'm reacting to music and show y'all how I make some beats. And yeah guys, let's go. So the first thing is how your beats should sound like. I have two examples right here, one with the bad mix and one with the solid mix, because I'm not a mixing engineer, but it's basically just that your beats have to hit, and they have to hit on the phone as well, because rappers are mostly listening to your beats on the phone. And this is the bad mix. And that's the example for the better mix. Obviously, as I said, I'm not a mixing engineer. I just know how to make drums hit, and it's basically just turning them up. And the solid mix, or like the better mix, sounds like this. And I know the beat is clipping a lot, and I know that some people don't like it, but it worked for me, and I just can tell you what worked for me, obviously, because I'm not any other person, and that is the first important thing when you're sending out beats. And you have to be honest to yourself. If your beat's just not hitting, make sure to watch a tutorial on that, and even I have a tutorial for that. It should be on the screen anywhere right now. Then I have a tutorial on how to make your beats more interesting, which should be on the screen right now as well. You can check that out after you watch this video, and let's get on to the next thing. So for the next thing, I will show y'all some DMs I got with rappers, and I won't leak the names. And for the first DM, as you can see with the reply to, I said who I work with and that I listen to his music and that I want to send some beats. And it's obvious that you have a high percentage that they will reply if you work with some bigger rappers. But to be honest, you just gotta shoot your shot, and if they don't reply after like a week, you can copy the message, unsend it and send it again, because you never know if they saw it. And if they don't respond, just go on to the next rapper that you really want to work with, and you can try it after like a month or so again. And then he gave me his number and I sent him some beats and he said they were fire. And as you can see, I asked what vibe he wants right now, because it's pretty important to ask that, I think, because if they are using different beats and you don't know which type you should send them, just ask. That's the best thing to do. And let's go on to the next screenshot. Then for the next screenshot, I DM'd the rapper, which I'm pretty close with, I would say, and I just asked him if he needed another pack, and I asked him what vibe again, because that's pretty important, because he's pretty versatile and raps on a lot of different beats. And then he asked for my email because he's pretty busy, and then I sent him the pack, and he asked for my number after that and sent some songs back. And so that's basically how that happened. Then for the next screenshot, as you can see, I DM'd another rapper which I had 2 songs with through my loops, and maybe you can think of who it is if you follow me on Instagram, but I just DM'd him and told him we already got 2 songs and he played them on his live, and that I've been trying to get my beats to him for about 2 years, and he just gave me his number and I've been sending to him ever since. And that the most important thing is that you keep sending them beats or samples even though they don't reply or check them packs, because there will be one day that they go on their email or on their phone just to check some packs, and then your name will just pop up randomly and they will check them, and maybe they will even like them and pick a beat. So that's the most important thing when you want to get placements, that you have to send out beats consistently and that you have to send out samples consistently. And for me, it's just like that I have an email list with people that want to get on this list, and I'm sending samples to them every Friday. And if you want to get on a list, make sure to DM me on Instagram. And if you want to DM people for sending loops, don't be like, yo, I'm a 13-year-old producer from Germany, or I don't know, because nobody cares if you're a 13-year-old producer from I don't know which country. For most people, it's just important that your samples or beats are hard. If you're following them for a longer time, just be like, yo bro, I've been following you for a long time and I really like your beats and I like your style. Could I send some samples? And that's basically the way on how you approach some producers. Obviously not everybody will reply, but you just have to go on to the next one and to the next one, and it has to be the whole time like that. Then the next way is type beats, where you can get placements as well. I don't really got placements through my type beats because I never been consistent with them, but if you want to make type beats, make sure to get some good tags from platforms like vidIQ or TubeBuddy. They provide the best tags for you, so your videos get ranked higher for for the YouTube algorithm, and I think it's clear that you can get placements through that. And I think Oboy is a pretty good example because he got some big placements through his type beats, or because he was big with type beats. And as you can see right here, the tags he uses on his type beats are ranked pretty high, so he will get a lot of views. As you can see right here, you got 1.6 mil on one type beat. Then another thing which is pretty important, you can even follow up with messages. So basically, if the rapper didn't DM you back, just be like, come on bro, or I don't know, like just try to think of something that he could like and he could respond to. You can even send snippets to their DMs because they will listen to the snippet if they're not that big, and if they like the beat, they will DM you back. I would just do it like send 1 or 2 snippets and then send you a message, because the message will get opened easier than just your name and then send the video. Because you can be sure, if you want to DM a rapper, that a lot of other producers want to get their email or number. So try to be unique and try to be you when you DM a rapper. And the most important thing is don't write in caps or something like that, because that will just make the rapper not work with you instead of working with you. And don't spam him, because that's just annoying, and that's the most important part. So yeah guys, if you all enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I could help you a bit. And DM me on Instagram if it worked for some of y'all. Please make sure to comment something nice and to comment some video ideas for future videos, and please make sure to turn on the post notifications. That would really mean a lot, because as I said, I'm live streaming a lot where I'm reacting to your music and where I'm making beats. And don't forget to subscribe, we're at almost 2K, and thank you for this crazy constant support that y'all been showing me. And yeah guys, see y'all.